Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2020 USBA 3-Cushion Nationals. We're almost done with the preliminary round. We're having a great, exciting match between Raymon, Groot and Mazin, Shooni. Raymon, Groot just won the lag. He's a recent transplant from the Netherlands to the United States. And Raymon Groot makes a break shot with a slightly unexpected kiss, but then it looks like he has a bank shot as a result. Oh no, he's going to play. Looks like he has an opportunity to hit the yellow, bank it around the red, and then make the point if he can. Which he executes absolutely perfectly.
Beautiful shot.
A beautiful shot and a beautiful leave. Yeah. And I think he might be able to play this 4 rails and make some more positions. Looks like he's gonna hit it firm. Maybe he'll go 3. Driving the yellow. Yeah. He decided to drive the yellow and go short. And he just missed it. Yeah, he wanted to go directly into it or short. But it was a little complicated. Maybe a little too much English. So Mazin is at the table after Raymon runs a 2.
Mazin played a great match yesterday that we streamed. He ran a 7, a 6, and a 5.
And
he makes the first point of this match.
Yeah, he's got to decide to go 4th or directly on 3 because there might be a hole here.
Oh, he goes directly in and plays it beautifully.
Now, I think he's going to go long here. There's not that many other choices. Yeah, he hit long, but he went too far into the corner.
So 2-2 after the first inning.
2-2 after the first inning. And Raymon has his own cross table. He'll probably play long, short. If he makes this, the yellow ball will be in perfect line for a nice follow-up shot.
Ooh,
missed it similarly.
Just missed.
They both hit the long cushion
just a little
as deeply into the corner.
Yes.
Yeah. With a little more speed, that could have worked, but you know, there was a reason why he played it gently and softly like that. He didn't need the speed. So Mazin has a bank shot. It's interesting he's playing this way. I guess he's hoping to try to hit the red and catch 2 more rails. Oh,
beautiful.
That was a great shot. He hit the outside and softly.
It still had enough spin on the cue ball.
Yeah, very easy to hit that ball and miss miss. Yeah, now he's got to double the rail off the red. And he hits it perfectly. He gets rewarded. He gets rewarded with a yellow with a hitting the left side of the white. Spins it long.
Beautiful.
That's a great stroke. And he's rewarded with a short angle, I think. Or you can go off the red. The short angle is a little bit too tough. He'd have to hit that too thin and too deep. He can play it naturally around the table off the red. So he's waiting for Dimitri on the adjacent table.
Beautiful. Run of 4.
Yep, that's a run of 4. He's looking to play the outside of the red and then back out of either hit the 3rd rail or 4th rail.
There's 5.
I think if he can go all the way up table with deep into the corner, he can play at 3 rails. Is he actually looking at a bank shot? No, he's going to play off the red, go all the way up to the corner, and oh wow, what's he doing? He's playing. Is he going to draw this all the way around? That was a good shot. That was a very good shot.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
He passed the kiss.
So that's a run of 6 so far for Mazin.
That was a very, very nice stroke. Smooth. Oh, just barely misses it. He feathered it.
So that's a run of 6. After 2 innings, it's 8-2. Mazin Shooni leads. We'll see how Raymon responds now.
Looks like he's just trying to stun it. Oh, he's going to play. Oh, he's playing 5 rails, 6 rails, all the way around. Catches the red perfectly. Yeah. You notice how
Beautiful.
he banked the red ball
Yes.
into the long rail. If he banks the red ball into the short rail, it's going to haunt him on the way back. But if he hits the long rail, so that was a nice shot to enter into the 3rd inning. He's got to make sure that that Mazin doesn't run away with this lead. Mazin's playing so well, running 5s and 6s and 7s, as he did back-to-back yesterday against Dimitri. Dimitri took a 12-2 lead against Mazin yesterday, and then Mazin responded with a 7, 6, and then a 5. 3 monster innings in 4 turns at the table. So let's see how he avoids the kiss between the yellow and the red. He's going to draw a gentle draw. He actually curved to the first rail, and played a beautiful touch shot. That was a very impressive shot.
So it's a run of 2 so far. So I just got the results, and Raymon and Mazin are both tied for the top of Group C at 5-1, and their points are very, very close. So this match will determine who wins that Group C flight.
Yeah, and the one loss that Raymon took, he lost to Youngyu Lee 25-24, and Mazin Shooni lost against Kyungsoo Kim, making only 21 points. So they both have an identical record. So Raymon makes a 2-point run, misses a hole by a hair, but leaves a very difficult shot for Mazin. He's trying a bank shot. Oh, and he gets lucky. I believe he tried to just
And he
clip
apologizes
the
to Raymon.
full and hook into the rail, but he got very, very lucky there.
Yes.
That was about as fortunate as one could get on a shot.
You know, he walked right over to Raymon. I mean, he didn't even just hold up his hand to apologize. He came right
apologized.
over and verbally apologized to him.
Those are the shots you bow by the ankles. But you can tell he doesn't feel guilty, because he's going to proceed to run as many points as possible from that.
Absolutely.
He's going to show how many babies You know,
I
he
like the
actually
conversation we had yesterday.
he can actually stun this and double the rail, but I think he's going to play a short angle here and make sure he avoids going through a hole. He's going directly.
Beautiful.
Beautiful shot.
He's on a run of 3.
That's right. That's his third shot. After breaking Raymon's safety, Raymon didn't make a mistake. He missed the hole by a hair
Yes.
with a safety and then a lucky shot. So Mazin has to consider himself very lucky that he's at the table again and shooting.
And Mazin just made his fourth.
The fourth one
Of this
after a
run.
lucky shot. This is a kind of situation where Raymon really just has to just ignore what just happened and keep pushing.
Yep.
The luck of the game.
Yep. Take his time and make sure he takes advantage of every opportunity he gets. Because with Mazin shooting, there might not be many. Mazin makes that point for 5 on this run.
You know what? He might be frozen here, but it's open. Now, had they been frozen, Mazin would have the option to spot the red, and it would have had an exceedingly easier shot than he has right now. But they are open, so he must leave the balls where they are, and he can choose to shoot any shot. Curious what he'll do here.
So if it's frozen to the red, then you spot the red. If
You
the
spot both balls.
Oh, you do spot both. Okay. So any 2 balls frozen, you spot both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's a run of 5, bringing him to 13 after 3 innings.
So that's a 6 and a 5 that he's run.
Mm-hmm.
Raymon needs to respond here.
Yep. So this is the natural safety. He's going to try to hit the third rail right before the red, but if he makes it, he'll be rewarded with a good position. If he misses it, ooh, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Wow.
It almost floated long, but he just caught the rail right before the ball. So critical. He would have left Mazin a bank shot.
Wow.
But instead, he's still at the table. And
A good position.
decent position, yeah. I think he's going to... But there's a hole here. He has to hit this ball short. That's what he's deciding. It's not really a multi-way shot. Where that red sits...
You can go too deep in the corner and miss it.
Just got to hit it pretty full in speed and it's a
Very
beautiful
nice.
choice. Very smart. He plays so cleanly. I think a lot of guys would have played on the inside,
Yes.
but he just wanted to be very deliberate about where his third rail was. I think he's going to play a bank shot here. Curious to see which bank shot he shoots. He could play this
That was
on the short rail or around. It almost looks like he's considering going on the inside, but I don't.
I thought he was going to go long, long short.
He wants to make sure he maximizes his chances here. If you run into the yellow too full,
Right.
you can get stuck in the yellow, just kiss the red out, and you won't have anything. You have to either clip the yellow or hit the rail right before the yellow or hit the red. So it's curious. He's choosing which way he's going to play. He's going
That's
underneath.
pretty good.
Oh, and
Wow.
he just misses the
Just missed the
misses
yellow.
And had he clipped the yellow, he would have pushed the red into a beautiful position. but he just
Wow.
misses it. He
So
almost
it's
just
a
went
run of
past through
two?
that hole. I mean, he grazed the red, but he almost went through that hole, which looks microscopically
Yes.
small. Mazin Shooni has to get a absolute perfect hit in order to do this. Well, he
Right.
hit it thin. That's pretty thin. I say he overcut the ball.
Yeah. So 13-6 after 4 innings.
So 13-6 after 4 innings. And Raymond is now shooting. They each only had 1 missed inning so far. So he's hitting it a little bit low. He's going to think about this. He's going to cross. He's going to spin this with the high left and get a little English on the second cushion to make after he crosses over the white,
long,
after
short,
the yellow.
Right?
Look at that beautiful control.
Wow.
Beautiful control.
Beautiful.
Raymond's got a beautifully clean game. He's a decent straight rail and 1 cushion player. Now let's take a look at what he's going to do. You know, he could do a long with draw shot off the red, but he looks like he's playing. Looks like he's trying to play long, short, long, or short, long, long. Short, long, long. Oh, he played it as a short angle. So delicate.
Beautiful.
That was a beautiful shot. Yeah, no, he played a short angle. He went to the short rail where it looks like he could barely see it. But he got it perfectly with the perfect amount of English.
So that's another run of 2 so far for Raymon.
Perfect hit. Cross table, long, long, long. And I think he's going to get rewarded for that with a short angle off the yellow. He has a slight angle so he can pass the kiss. And just put a hair of left English with a follow. He should pass the kiss by a few inches. And then to me, it looks like he could pass the kiss by a couple of inches. And that's what he's looking at. He's looking at where he's going to cut the yellow. So when he swings across, his cue ball will go over first, and then the yellow goes back. It's going to be close, though.
So he's going to hit this with a little pace then in order to get in front.
He's going to hook. Cue ball's going to be hooking forward. Had a little follow after the first rail.
Oh, no.
Oh, he spun it. Really smart. He didn't want to deal with that English. That's a great shot. Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah, he hit that
So it's
full
13-10.
with a lot of spin. And he leaves a bank shot. A bank shot into a small target. The ball, 2 balls are very close to each other, so
you got to split it.
He has to split it basically, and he can't really try to hit the yellow first.
Right.
He has to hit the red first, so he's got a tiny target. Beautiful.
Nice.
And the speed he used makes it even easier.
Run of 5.
That makes another shot possible. Can't ask for a better result after hitting it like that. He stays close to his work. It looks like he could hit the red ball thin with little to no English, maybe a little bit of right English. And then he should also have another position after he makes this. Oh, but a little too slow, so he misses the English was gone by the third rail.
So it's 13-11.
Yeah, so that was such an important inning for him that he didn't let Mazin
run away with this.
Run away too far from him. These 25-point matches are so exciting because anything can happen, and it's almost the end game from the first inning. You know, it reminds me of the 15-point games they used to play in the World Cup. They used to play sets of 15 points, but this is one game of 25.
Right.
It's almost
how many
exciting.
Times did people run out from the opening break?
You know, it's funny because it is possible for a player to run out a 25-point set. You know?
But I mean, back when it was 15.
When it was 15,
it used to happen a lot, right?
I remember in the 90s, the BWA had in the beginning they had offered a car if you ran 15 off the break.
Wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, Torbjörn Blomdahl won a car or two. The insurance company stopped offering that prize. So.
Yeah. Maybe they'll offer it again in the 50-point games.
Not the same insurance company. It probably doesn't want to insure that gig anymore.
Yeah.
But they're probably pretty safe still offering a car if you run a set to 40.
So I actually played a golf tournament where my partner hit a hole-in-one to win a trip to Hawaii.
That's fair enough. But if I ran nice 5 cushion shot, but you know what? If they offer me a trip to Hawaii for running 40, I'd feel really cheated. Not that I have any chance of running 40, but if anybody ran a 40, they should feel cheated because the odds of running a 40 are so high, are astronomically low. So that's one. He's only within one right now of Mazin. He's going to try drawing this and going short. This is a great shot. Perfect speed for the backup.
Wow.
Beautiful. That is a championship shot.
That ties it up, 13-13.
Yeah, you see the speed he used?
Yes.
To make it big. And everything good about that shot. He left him frozen on the practically frozen on the short rail. You know, although he had a bank shot, but still, anytime you leave the guy 10 feet away from both balls,
you're taking part of the cue ball away from him to hit.
That's right. You're cutting all of their options.
You can only hit that top hemisphere.
So Raymon's going to do a cross-table sort of accordion type of shot that compresses itself at high speed. Let's watch how fast he hits this ball. The zigzag will start compressing after 2 or 3 rails. Wait, he needed that kiss. Oh, that's a very, very close shot. He kind of compressed it too much. So it was long. He needed to keep zigging. So Mazin has a very touchy shot here. He's trying to think of where he's cutting that white so that it's out of the way. But I think the white is going to be dangerously close to a kiss. The players can feel if the ball will be in the path of the kiss, and check the timing. Let's see. I want to see where and how close he passes this kiss with the white.
Kiss.
Yeah, he was trying. Mazin he knew about the kiss. He was just trying to pass it very, very closely, and he probably mishit it, or maybe, got a sticky contact between the balls, or it's all sensitive. But sometimes that's your only option is to go for the shot. But here's the chance for Raymon, who's tied up 13-13 in 7 innings. A flat, perpendicular short angle, and Raymon scores it perfectly. He's really playing great with a lot of confidence. He knows how to produce points when he needs them. That's a very disciplined player, Raymon. He's played a lot of top professional players in the Dutch league. So he's got a ton of tournament experience. And you see how composed and how deliberate he plays. I really like his game.
Yeah.
We're really happy that he's at Carom Cafe and teaching us. And I'm also really happy he's on my team so I can get free lessons. Look at that. And he hits it perfectly thin to make this hanger position. I can't put the balls on the table in a better position. And
he purposely played position for that.
Yeah, and he did that as a natural result of a shot. So he's going to push the red 2 cushions back to the middle of the table, and he should like his next leave, unless
he can't
he's
see
stuck
the
behind
red.
the balls. But it's okay because he'll be able to go off the left side of the yellow, hook into the corner, and spin it. Yeah. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Yep. He opens up the table. So that's a 4. So in the last 5 innings, he's had 2, 2, 5, 2, 4. Still shooting. He's averaging 3 for the last 5 innings. So the first 3 innings, it was the Mazin Shooni show.
Yep.
And now it's the Raymon Groot show. He's gonna go in for the attack and run away from the yellow. Free shot. He's expecting to make it anyway, though. Such a good pace that he's playing. Another 5. And he's looking at trying to do something cross off the yellow, but there's a big fat kiss that all the alarm bells for kisses go off, and then so he's thinking he could pass the kiss by slicing that ball. Oh, no. What is he doing is he's going to go short, long with follow to try to flatten the ball and just get the long cushion right before. Oh, no. He's taking it full. Oh, wow. It's a little too short. Yeah, at first I thought he was going to follow it and shorten it that way, but he tried to stun it across. Flatten it. He flattened it too much. but
So
he'll
run a
take that
5.
5 and he's
18 to 13.
18 to 13 in 7 innings. So Raymond's averaging almost 3.
Yep.
And Mazin, while he has an open table, it's not a simple shot. He'd have to feather thin this. He could force follow it too, but yeah, that's what he's doing. He's force following it. But he went a little bit too. He's trying to go a little bit fuller.
Yes.
He went a little too thin, and the ball slipped away from him.
Yeah, he got a little too far down that first rail.
Yeah, so Raymond's taking a look at long. There's no safety here, and the shot's hard. The shot's challenging. He's taking a look at where he has to hit on the second rail. He's picked his spot. There's no safety. If he misses it, he sells out, but he's got to be aggressive and try to make this.
Wow,
And
great shot.
He sealed the deal. Very nice. That was a perfect shot. Perfect. Now, I think he can draw this off the left side of the yellow. And so he's taking a look at where his third rail and second rail need to be. He picks all of his cushions. Some people only pick their third cushion,
Mhm.
But, you kind of have to visualize the entire shot. He's going to play follow and with speed to hook into the second cushion. He hooked it perfectly, but a little bit too long.
A little too. Yep. It's run a 1, 19 to 13.
But he adds one. He still has only one empty inning so far. He's putting together
2.375
game. And we're still in the 8th inning. We're not even
right.
And Raymond's almost done with this game. So Mason's going to try to spin this short, long, short. He'll hit it with some pace. The red ball is going to end up in the other side of the table, and
beautiful.
And he just spun it too much.
I thought he hit that.
He hit it great.
He did.
It's so sensitive. And the speed was good too, because he misses it. He retreats from the
paper thin
from the opponent's cue ball. But he hedged himself a little bit. This shot's not that easy, Raymond's got to, hit it, stun it with a little low ball. No. What he's doing is he's going to hit the yellow and then hook it into the other long cushion with spin. It's interesting. He's going to follow it and try to back into it. He missed the long cushion. Yeah. That was the first mistake that he's really made all game. So now is a chance for Mazin to make a move right now. He's hitting it with looks like a little check side follow, and he misses it. Mazin really a little frustrated for missing that. That was a missed opportunity, because he really needed to diminish Raymond's lead. Raymond right now is very dangerous. Raymond could run a few points, and it's
Yeah.
and it's going to be the end of the game.
Yeah, and he's going to put so much pressure on Mazin to have to run the 12 points to get out.
Oh, and Raymond stumbles by cutting it a little too short. Really misses it. He misses it only by about a centimeter.
Yep. Mazin has to take advantage of this here.
And Mazin has to consider himself very lucky that he's coming back to the table so quickly after that, with the balls open like this. Looks like he's spinning the ball. He overspins it? He overspins it. When the ball's in the middle of the table, maximum English is a dangerous proposition because it's very tough to. It doesn't make the ball bigger,
Right?
You know, when the ball's near the cushion, the English can magnify the target, but when it's in the middle of the table, the target gets smaller and smaller. And look what he left Raymond. If Raymond misses this, that would be 100% of the ball. Now, Raymond could have gotten a better leave, but I'm sure he's happy to get that point.
Raymond
he's
needs
the first
5.
to hit 20. First hit 20, and now we have no shot. This is a terrible position. Raymond's gonna try actually to go 2 rails first, hit the yellow, and then look at the heavens and pray, because no, I'm just joking.
Please send the cue ball towards the red.
Yeah, look, he's gonna draw this. Oh yeah, he's gonna hit short, long, and try to back up. How good did he hit that?
Wow, that was a great attempt.
Very close. That was a great effort.
So 20-13 right now.
Yeah, this is a great effort. Very close. And smart shot, too. Now, the shot's not easy. I mean, Mazin could try to feather thin that white ball and go 4 rails, but I don't know. It almost seems better to hit this as a bank shot, you know, to kick into the short, long, and then...
Mm-hmm.
And you still got to hope to come back to the rail, but that's not a bad gamble, you know. It lays pretty well. Kick into the third rail, third diamond somewhere. You got to hit it with the speed so you get back to the cushion. So let's see how well he feels the table. Perfect.
Awesome.
That was a
Great
perfect
shot.
Execution.
All right.
Really
so
nice
Mazin
shot.
Continues his run. 13 on a run of 1.
And he gets rewarded with the short angle.
Yep.
And now he's got to make up this
There we go.
tremendous lead that Raymond's
So now on a run of 2, 20-15.
made for himself. Still a very makeable shot, though.
There's the red. I can't see the red.
He can play it off the left side of the red as long as he clips it thin enough to avoid the red banking into the white. Or he can draw this off the right side of the red. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Beautiful. Run of 3. 20-16 right now.
Yeah, now look at it. The only shot he has is to feather thin this white and go 4 rails into a marble. I mean, that ball is small. So small in the
Into
corner.
a BB.
It's a BB, yeah. You know, a friend of mine actually uses BBs to try to bank, just to practice his kicking. If you hit a BB on a table, it's a small target, A regular billiard ball is like a 3-ball wide, technically, people say that balls in the middle of the table are 3 balls wide.
Mhm.
It's not true. It's really 2 balls wide
Okay.
if you're an engineer. It's 3 balls wide measured from edge to edge, but your
Right.
margin of error is only 2 balls wide, to try to hit a ball. Oh, look, he's going to try to do a super draw shot.
Yeah.
I don't think so. That's a Lloyd shot. Lloyd's the only one that would do that. Yeah, no. What he's trying to do is
crossover.
He's trying to hit long rail
Mhm.
with maximum right English, and then catch the short and long rail.
And then double
Yeah,
that
and
short
double
rail.
back. No. He was going long. He was trying to play a controlled long shot with residual English to come into the third rail right near the ball. He didn't have the angle to really double the short rail.
So 20-16.
20-16 after 12 innings, and Mazin's going to try a 4-rail shot into the marble. And he really mishit that ball.
Right.
He's causing.
But with that red still so far deep in the corner, it's still kind of safe, right? I mean,
No,
Or-
you can't say so, because if you leave the balls open, he left it open here, but this is not easy. This is not really easy. This is so hard. Even if he feather thins this, he's gonna have to pass the kiss by like a centimeter. I actually find it hard to see how he can pass the kiss. He'd be slicing the yellow ball so thin it's on the track
right.
to score. Oh, he force followed it. That was very smart. And look
Looks
how
like
well
a
he
great
hit this.
shot,
He hit this so well,
but he won't be rewarded.
but it's a very smart move, because he left the ball. He left Mazin all the way on the other side of the table, maximum distance, and almost no bank shot. I mean, Mazin's going to try to go 5 rails, clip the red, and make the shot. Curious to see if he's going to go off the red or off the white. I think he'll go off the red, because the red's not frozen to the long rail. He can hit it any amount of ball and it will score. So let's see how accurate his 5 rails. Oh, that's the only way to not make that shot. He got a double kiss off the red. If he had clipped the red or hit the rail first, he would have made that and had a position. But look at this. Raymon can't cue this ball. This is impossible. Now he's got to jack up, right? Now he's jumping. He's, look at this. Yeah. He's going to try to finesse this and play 3 rails softly. That's really, unless he's trying to go with speed and back into a ball in the middle of outer space. I mean, this is, I think he's going to try to finesse this. Yes, he does. He puts a beautiful stroke on it. And I think he made it. That is a beautiful shot.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shot.
That brings him to 21. He only needs 4 more.
That was impressive. That was control and discipline. And now, that gives him a lot of that should give him some energy. He's going to try to thin this ball, make sure he clears that white out of the way, and then go long, short. That'll also push the yellow into position. So let's see what happens here. Perfect
Beautiful.
Position. Yeah, I mean he's looking at that shot and going, I could run out.
Yes.
So you can already see the next 3 shots.
Yep. He's at 22 right now.
So
Needs
now
3.
He's slightly on the left, so he has to drive this with a little speed. but he'll cinch the shot and just past the kiss. Played it with a good speed to just avoid getting all crowded into the corner.
Mhm.
And he's rewarded. Look at that. He's got a great shot to he's playing for two. He's going to go around the table into a watermelon. Just got to get a good hit. There's no kiss. Beautiful hit. Shreds it. If he goes behind the ball, that's the best, because then he can play a natural around the table. I think
That's four. He
that's
needs one.
4. He's going to have a 5 and out. Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about position or kisses or anything. Yeah, and he'll play it three rails directly long. Raymon plays perfect execution.
Beautiful.
5 and out. She ran 3 5s this game. And finishes 25 points in 14 innings. Mazin Shooni with 16. They both played very, very, very well.
Yes,
It was a
excellent.
tactical game, and Raymond really made very few mistakes. He had a series of the 6 innings. He played 17 points in 6 innings, and that really defined the whole game.
Yep.
Mazin Shooni started out gangbusters, 13 in 3 innings,
Yep.
and then actually missed 7 innings in a row. And that gave Raymond the opportunity to really develop his lead, 19 and 13, and then he ran 5 and out.
Yes.
So that was a really great game. 25 points in 14 innings, 16 and 13 for Mazin. Very enjoyable to watch and very exciting. We have 2 more rounds to finish the preliminaries. 1 or 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. And let's thank our sponsors.
Yes.
Predator Carom Cues, the Predator Vantage 3-cushion shaft, and the upcoming Revo Carom shaft made by Predator. That's taking the world by storm right now. We've got Ivan Simonis for the incredible cloth, Sangli Chalk, Aramith Balls, Carom Cafe, High Rock Productions, and the USBA. Thank you, Ken Felton.
Thank you, Ira. This is a wonderful match. I mean, great play by both.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we hope we'll follow more matches in the 2020 USBA National Championship.
Take care, everyone.